all the hunters to lay down their guns. Tell them that the tiger needs a little bit of love. Let them run the jungle, let them roam their land. Then stand back and marvel, what a beautiful cat. 'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand. I saw a tiger, and the tiger saw a man. I can give him a home, safe and warm, but the law wants to ban me. Can you tell me who's wrong? Every time they move, every time they breathe, I can feel their power, I can feel their peace. 'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand. I saw a tiger, and the tiger saw a man. A ticket that'll soon be gone, so you better take a picture. What a sad, sad song. We'll call it Armageddon, such a painful loss. When they kill all the tigers in the Holocaust. 'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand. I saw a tiger, the tiger saw a man. I saw a tiger, the tiger saw a man. I saw a tiger, the tiger saw me. Woke up this morning with the sunshine in my eyes. All the clouds are gone and took the rain that came inside. I can't believe the way I feel about the day. All the bad is gone and all the good is here to stay. I can point to and all that I can see, because you love me, because you love me, because you love me, because you love me. Cause you love me. I go to work, but every day I get someone trying to slam me down back in the dirt. I don't care, I move on, 'cause I'm not gonna let someone come tell my right that it's wrong. So bring on the media, the right wing or the left wing, or anything you want to bring it to me. Bring on all you talkers and all you takers and all you big thinkers and all you givers who's giving me shit. Give it to me. Oh, I'll take all the burdens I can. I'm not really a healthy man, but I'll still stand with you today. 'Cause wrong is wrong, so I'm gonna fight. Stand up for what I think is right, so everyone, please unite. Please unite. Please unite. I wake up, I go to work, but I still see you're trying to slam my family's name back in the dirt. Oh, but I don't care if you like my ways. I'm going home to sort up every time I see the wrong in my day. 'Cause wrong is wrong, so I'm gonna fight. Stand up for what I think is right, so everyone, please unite. Please unite. Please unite.
Check. Check. See how this makes my face. Like this. Like this. Yeah. Okay.
Sure. In the garage, we'll begin in approximately 10 or 9 minutes.
Bring on the media, the right wing or the left wing, or anything you want to bring it to me. Bring on all you talkers and all you takers
Sure.
and
Okay,
all
then
you
I
big thinkers and all you givers
Cool.
who's giving me shit. Give it to me. Oh, I take all the burdens I can. I'm not really a healthy man, but I still stand with you today. 'Cause wrong is wrong, so I'm gonna fight. Stand up for what I think is right, so everyone, please unite. Please unite. Please unite. Please
Wait, did the countdown change? Oh no, that's my phone. It's a little bit late. I mean, early, I guess.
So here I am,
His bio
standing
says
with you.
his bio says political.
My true loves were men
you think we should go into the context of why he was arrested? Because I feel like a lot of people don't know why. Whenever I mention like Joe Exotic was on this, someone's always like, "Oh, isn't he dead? Isn't he in jail?" I'm like, "Yeah." What did he do? Is it because the Tigers? Nah, it's because he apparently.
But I've done some
I don't know.
good for all of my lovers, for all of my friends. This is their song, my gift to them.
Yeah, there's a lot. Are you team
This is my
Joe?
life.
Yeah, I am too. I wish he was a little less flawed. Are we all?
Put down on paper.
Oh, I know.
What's so
You were on SNL this week?
all that
Past
I've done, it comes down to this. It's been taken
That's annoying. That's
away
stupid.
from me by this damn disease.
I'm dead. True, probably.
So this is
I really watch SNL. I feel like maybe like the generation right above me. I just like cable died with us, so honestly the internet probably gets more views than cable at this point. Do you think that's true?
My biggest thrill. My biggest thrill. I've been blessed with some good friends. You're here till the end. We cry and we smile, then we cry again. Well, I'm not a weak man. I'm not easily beat, but this cancer has broke me down to my knees. So this is my life put into words, put down on paper. What's so absurd? All that I've done, it comes down to this. It's been taken away from me by this damn disease. So this is goodbye. This old town is where I wanna be, is where I'm gonna be. I moved up here, I took a chance here to start my brother's dream. Ain't much this old town. This old town holds my memory. This old town's full of our history. Brother's name lives on right here. Mom and Daddy would cry a lot of tears here in this old town where I wanna be. In this old town. This old town settled right down inside of me. I've got friends here now. I built a life here for GW and me. Ain't much left here inside, just some beat up cars and the one-stop light. They're still home to me. This old town. This old town holds my memory. This old town's full of our history. Brother's name lives on right here. Mom and Daddy would cry a lot of tears here in this old town where I wanna be. In this old town where I wanna be. Yeah, this old town. Where I'm gonna be. Where I wanna be. Where I wanna be. Where I'm gonna be. Where I'm gonna be in this old town.
All right, welcome to In the Garage. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I'm your host, Ray Roy. Welcome to what's left of the American dream.
Born down in a dead man's town. The first kick I took when I hit the ground. You end up like a dog, beat too much till you spend half your life just covering up now. Born in the USA, I was. Born in the USA, I was. Born in the USA. Born in the USA now. Got a little hometown jam. So they put a rifle in my hand. Sent me off to a foreign land to go and kill another man. Born in the USA, I was. Born in the USA, I was. Born in the USA. Born in the USA. Come back home to the refinery. Hiring men said, son, if it was up to me. Went down to see my VA man. He said, son, don't you understand now? Oh, yeah. He said, son, don't you understand? It don't matter if you was born in the USA or not. No, no, no. They'll still get you. I had a brother
story.
Down in the shadow of the penitentiary, out by the gas fires of the refinery, I'm 10 years burning down the road. Nowhere to run, ain't got nowhere to go. Born in the USA, I was born in the USA now. Born in the USA, I'm a long gone daddy in the USA now. Born in the USA, born in the USA, born in the USA. I'm a cool rockin' daddy in the USA now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, 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 born in the USA. Born in the USA. Oh. I'm a cool rockin' daddy in the USA.
You're watching In the Garage, filmed live in the USA, or what's left of it, or what will be left of it. All right, that's it for the intro. A nice slow fade out. We'll do that. Oh no no. That's right.
So symbolic.
Welcome to In the Garage, y'all. I'm your host, Ray Roy, and we are live in the garage, the last safe space in America, unless I'm accused of harboring enemies of the federal government.
Woo.
All right, yeah, we got a lot going on. Sorry for we missed last week's episode. I got snowed in. Amani, Jamal, co-producer A Camera.
I got snowed in.
We all got snowed in. We had big problems with ice, literally, in the garage here. We got ice coming in the back room, sneaking through the walls. See if you get a shot of that, Amani. It's seeping through the walls. They're in the walls!
All over the floor. Look at that, guys.
And we have a horrible
Breaking in.
ice situation in Minneapolis. As we all know,
Behind.
truly, truly terrible. You know, we say fuck ice here. As always, you know, you know, I think this is a great time for a word from our sponsor, Stillers. Who was the first sponsor of the show, Ben Stillers. And I have asked them for copy. They never gave me any copy, but Ben wrote something really nice. So this is the word from our sponsors section. I love our country, but like so many of us, I'm concerned about the future of our democracy. We've now seen the violent murder of American citizens killed in cold blood in broad daylight by masked ICE agents. These were our neighbors. Their lives ended by armed militias entering our communities with impunity. They were denied due process in life and dignity in death by an administration who refuted the reality the world saw, shifting blame to the victims and creating false narratives about their lives and those fateful days. The framers of our Constitution believed in checks and balances to power, adding the bill, add underneath this like glory, glory, hallelujah, like slowly building. The framers of our Constitution believed in checks and balances to power, adding, thank you, Amani, adding the Bill of Rights specifically to protect individual liberties from potential government overreach. And yet here we are, innocent people being harassed, separated from their families, and in some cases killed. Peaceful protest is a constitutionally protected form of free speech that is essential to our existence as a democracy. We have the right to disagree with the actions of the government we elect. The First Amendment also names and protects the freedom of the press. And yet journalists and political commentators have been arrested. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter." Our elected representatives, from the president and members of Congress to the people they appoint and approve, have a responsibility to act with integrity and honesty, to uphold our ideals and values as a nation, to not lie to us in the face of plain facts. We must demand that they represent the express will of the people they serve, including removing ICE from our streets. We must demand justice and an end to this lethal chaos. I believe we can reverse this slide towards division and hate. Facing this moment with a return to empathy and love for one another might sound naive, but it's ultimately what will move our country forward and out of this.
Wow.
That's a word from our sponsor, Stillers. Best enjoyed without ice.
Woo,
All right, you're watching. Yeah, claps, claps. In the garage, we are going to have a special call-in guest. Joe Exotic is scheduled to call us again. I'm very curious to hear what he has to say. He was critical of ICE the first time he called in. It was before all this shit hit the fan. He called in a little while ago. And, you know, I'm sure he's got some things to say now.
Oh,
So that's going to be interesting. If you want to call in, the number's right here at the bottom of the screen, 888-429-7243. That's 888-429-7243. We also might be expecting Amani's parents, Kamal and Lena Jamal, which they have perspectives as immigrants and citizens and business owners, and they've had some dealings with ICE.
Oh yeah.
Which is funny because we have funny stories about things that I've heard, which maybe we'll get into later when Joe calls. But yeah, the number is 888-429-7243. That's 888-429-7243. Or if you're bad with numbers, 888-GAYRAGE, Gayrage. We are in the Gayrage. Or if you have gay rage and something is angering you and you're gay, you should call in and tell us what's going on. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, we had almost 3 feet of snow here last weekend. And let's see if we can peek out the door. Amani, why don't you see if you just pop out the front
Guys,
door
make
there?
sure you see this.
See the
You're gonna
snow
lose it.
bales.
Guys, this is the garage. Have you ever seen it this
All
far?
right.
Yeah, you have. Boom.
Bam.
Oh my gosh!
Keep going.
And
Keep
would you
going.
look at that?
Keep walking. I'll tell you when you walk out of
Do
range.
you see
here.
that?
Yeah, go.
Wait, keep
Hey,
going.
your mom and dad here?
Yeah, they're here.
All right, get him in here. Get him in here.
So I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see them.
Wave him in.
Oh, wave them in.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll let them
Awesome.
in. You guys can come in.
All right. Yay, come
We're on
in.
air. You're late.
Oh, we didn't do this.
What? Oh, the lights.
All right, viewers at home, give a big warm welcome in the garage.
We're live.
Kamal and Lena Jamal. Yeah, I didn't mean to do the rim shot. That's right. Oh shit. Come on in. Looking good, Papa. How you doing? Thanks for coming by.
Right on, man.
Nice. Have a seat. Come on, you sit on the
down.
bug. And Lena, I'm gonna get this guy.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Nice and cozy in here.
It is cozy. I keep it.
You
keep
closed it, right?
warm. Yeah, it's all good.
Can I get a blanket?
You can get a blanket, and if you put this is heated. If you put your feet up on that,
Wow.
nice.
Look, I wear a lion pin.
Oh, beautiful. I love it. Come
We're
on.
on the air.
Here's your microphone.
Hi, everyone.
Give it a little mic check.
Pick up your microphone.
Nice.
Do I have to really hold it?
You do, because also when
How about if I'm invisible?
if anyone calls in, they can only hear you. If you can kind of hear yourself in
In this.
the monitor there.
All right.
Nice. And then
Hello.
we got our nice side cam. Look at that. What's
I
up?
don't look like Jabba the Hutt.
No, you don't. Not unless you go oh.
Is that what he did?
Yeah, he
Wait,
laughs
did I
like
hear
that.
on your hood?
Nice.
There we go.
And then you're a little bright on the side there. Come on, let me
Like
bring
a
down your.
Right?
White
What's that?
wash.
No, this guy. I'm gonna just go cut that in half. Boom. Nice, like that. That's called years of experience lighting film
Wow.
sets, right? By the way.
That's good.
How are you doing? We got Lena and Jamal in the garage. Thank you for being here, aka Amani's mom and dad. This is a family-oriented show. I say it's not for kids, but I've known you all.
Can I tell dad jokes?
You can absolutely
Not
tell
allowed.
dad jokes. Well, I've got this ready. I got that ready for you. I got that on deck. But I met you first, Kamal, because I hosted karaoke at one of your many establishments.
You know who
Beacon
connected
Bread.
us?
Yeah,
Lucky.
Lucky,
Was it really
Yeah.
lucky?
our
Lucky.
hairstylist.
Oh.
And I said yes because your Instagram, you had that mustache
I
going.
had a
you
mustache.
Had that blue,
Oh.
Oh, yeah, what
that
happened to the
blue Dumb and
mustache?
Dumber
Yeah, where's
tuxedo
the
shirt.
stash?
Yes, I have my blue frilly
Yep.
blue Dumb and Dumber tuxedo shirt.
And I didn't know your name. You had a different name on Instagram.
It was Ray Roy.
No, it was
was always
somebody
Ray
else's
Roy.
name.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was Ray Roy, your name.
Aye, aye,
but
aye.
your, your like tag Instagram name.
Oh,
was
is it a
different.
joke? I did a joke.
Yeah, it was named after someone.
I
Okay.
like this shot.
Who knows?
Like John Jacob Jingleheimer
I forgot.
Schmidt
Schmidt?
or something like that.
We met an actor today.
Oh,
You met an actor?
yeah,
Who'd
we
you
Yeah,
meet?
he's
did.
actually on Netflix, and we connected, and he's a really good dude. It's the
Did he-
show is called.
it
I
right.
wrote it down.
He came into Beacon Bread.
No,
No.
we went to a pop up
a supportive
restaurant, and The Way Home on Netflix.
Yes.
Oh.
So really, really, really good dude. So The Way Home, it's on Netflix. They're up to they just dropped season 3, so we're gonna start binging on that.
Nice.
Support for the brother.
It's good to have that.
Yep.
And then, but where did you meet them?
We met them at a pop up lunch we went
Pop-up
to
lunch,
today.
nice.
Support a French chef that's
Cool.
doing her thing.
That's right. And if for the viewers at home, Kamal and Lena are restaurateurs and entrepreneurs
Yes.
in the
Yes.
Hudson Valley
And
area.
chefs too. So
And
we have
chefs.
we're jacks of all trade.
That's right.
Master and
The
none.
Lena's the
The mama of the crew.
Lena's the mama of the crew, and at Beacon Bread, your baked goods are the best
Thank you.
to say, and this is all Beacon Bread is also where I met my wife, Ella,
Wow.
This is true.
who manages Beacon Bread, and
Beauties.
yeah, our love blossomed through the lucky chance that Lucky Kamal and our hairstylist friend
Yeah, here
hooked
we
us
are.
up, and here we are. And then I worked for you a little bit at
Yeah,
the station
you did. That was so much fun.
when you
Oh,
started. You
yeah.
were the very first legal cannabis sales in Beacon,
Yeah.
Farmers market.
farmers market
Mhm.
style. And I happened to, there was a strike in my industry, film and TV, which freed me up to do that for you, and I had a blast doing that. And I'm sorry I don't have it ready for this, but one of my favorite photos from our first day open was this old dude came in and he was like, I got locked up for weed here in the
Yeah.
70s.
Crazy.
And we were like,
The
that'll
people
be
that we
$20, sir. Here's your weed.
People
And-
still come in and say the same thing. People come in all the time.
That's
They're
right.
Like, I got locked up here, and I'm like,
It's
oh,
great.
wow, how old are you?
Well, they only closed it in the 90s, so it's not like it's
Really?
That's
Only.
right.
like early 90s.
And then the one of your other places is the Piggy Bank, the newest place.
Yeah.
Piggy Bank Barbecue on Main Street, Beacon, as well.
Across from the station.
Which right across from the station. Which
Two types of smoke.
Which Ella's amazing brisket at the station. I'm sorry, at the Piggy Bank
I do it
Yeah.
too.
across from the station. The weeds at the station and the briskets at the Piggy Bank. And Ella's also working for you at the Piggy Bank.
Yeah.
And then down the street from that,
Okay.
between that and Beacon Bread, is Zaytun,
Yeah.
your Palestinian restaurant
Mhm.
that my oldest son Bowie has been working.
Wow, holy shit,
Oh,
we're
wow,
connected.
we
So
got
we
the
are
family,
like, I'm
that's
in
it.
there with y'all, and yeah,
Or,
it's
it'll be called Unk.
it's nice to be part of the family,
Unk.
and it's nice to have y'all
Well, your daughter works for him.
in the garage.
That
Dang,
was a
you're throwing
weapon.
it.
With
Your daughter works for Ray, and his son works for you.
Ain't that something?
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
So, one hand washes the other.
100%.
That's right.
This is the back.
Just if anyone, sports fans on this podcast, the Knicks are winning, beating the Lakers right now.
Nice.
Woo,
They're
let's
on
go
fire. I
Knicks.
think it's the energy we brought to them. I think
Yeah,
it hit them.
This is our COVID buddy, guys.
that's.
Oh, we
Ryan
got people
Fox, yeah.
blowing
Yeah.
up. The chat is blowing up.
What's up,
No.
friends?
Someone says, "Preach, brother."
All right.
All
You
right.
tell me. I'll
somebody
preach
s-
about
Someone
whatever.
says, "Preach, brother." That's
Call up and we'll talk. I'll
Slade
preach
Allen.
about whatever.
Slade Allen, call
Yo,
in.
I have the gift.
888-429-7243 or 888-GAY-RAJ.
I have the
Okay.
gift of gab. Bring it.
Yeah, bring the. Come on, I'll talk to you.
I'm gonna sit like an
We can
intellect
talk
right
about
now.
food, movies, current events. ICE is a hot topic we're talking about because it's like the most important thing.
You ever see my video of
Awesome.
ICE?
No, what's your video?
When they
I'll
came
post
and they were standing in front of Beacon Bread,
They
and
were
I
s-
recorded on a live stream.
They
I
were
live
standing in
streamed
front
it
of your
on
plate.
Facebook, and yeah, I was asking them if they wanted bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Yeah, well, I wasn't. Gonna
Were you
give it to
kind of
them.
calling them pigs
No.
at the same time a little bit?
I was calling them rent-a-cops.
Yeah.
Which they are.
Like
Chubby.
bounty hunters. That's what they are. Like
Yeah.
dog bounty hunters.
No, it's not good. And then, someone says, Slay Down says, "I'm at Walgreens. I'll call when I'm back in the car." Yes,
Bet.
please do
Alright.
that.
What are you getting?
Wait for you to come.
Make sure you get turtles for more Walgreens, right?
And
They're called turtles.
and then who?
Ella.
Ella says, "Einkorn," because we got. That's the thing. I've been baking bread, Lena. You'll be interested. You know, I've
See,
been
the
baking
bread is
sourdough.
freaking dope, bro.
It's
Thank
really,
you.
You're
It's really
quite
good.
talented.
It's all Ella. And
Just
then
don't forget the
I'm a
salt. I hate
technical.
when people make this beautiful
Yeah,
bread
we
And
put
it's
and
salt.
they
salt.
forget the salt.
That is disappointing.
People that are listening, the quality of the salt is so important. It may sound simple, but the course of the salt is so important.
We
when
have
you
these-
miss on salt, you just like you miss.
Yeah, Ella loves salt. She puts a lot of salt, and we get like this one. It's like crystal. It's almost like little pyramids. Like they let the crystals
The
grow out right now,
Malden salt.
and then you can kind of crunch it up.
That's
when
a
you use it.
Malden. That's what we put on our cookies.
Nice. And yeah, it's important. You can't
It's everything.
eat without. You need the salt
What's wrong?
of the earth for
What?
flavor. And that's what I feel like is wrong also with the countries. They're trying to get rid of all the salt.
What
Well,
countries? What do you mean?
Our country, America, the salt of the earth, the working person. Like this goes beyond
the spice.
just like ICE, and where they're saying is cracking down on immigration, but like AI. And I've heard that's what maybe the end game of this all is, to be like, oh, humans are so like horrible to be doing this because they're just gonna like abuse us and ruin our rights. Let's just let robots do it, and
This is
then
true.
this is how we're all gonna just give it up to AI and
Amani's
allow
biggest
them to
fear.
police us. As that's one theory.
You know what I heard?
What'd you hear?
I heard that the government, all the governments and stuff, have had access to AI for years, and now they're like pumping out like really like that's why it's in all of our social media and stuff. Like you literally can't use social media without using AI by accident at least once. Yeah. And that's so that we could be to blame for when the Earth is destroyed, and because it's already destroyed because AI.
Yeah, my daughter Phoebe, who's today's her 13-year-old birthday. Happy
Woo.
birthday, Phoebe!
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Shout out,
Phoebe.
Phoebe.
She
Officially
was
a
all
teenager.
she was all like trying to tell me like, "Oh, Dad, your AI is so bad," and then she's like, "Here, I'll prove it to you." And then she did a Google search, and
And
it
Yeah.
was
she's
an
the
AI
response,
answer,
Yeah.
and I was like, "You just used AI."
It's
Ah.
sucks kind of being forced to use AI because I don't like
Yes.
using AI. I don't like it when it just
Yeah.
like
Does
takes
it for
on
you?
stuff. Yeah, I don't want to like now. I have to find a new browser and stuff. That's
Well, you know what
work.
I did? I got off of TikTok. I deleted my TikTok.
That's
account.
good because it's real fucked up.
It's
now.
yeah. If you have TikTok, you suck.
That sucks because I never
Sorry,
got
guys.
I never got
You're
to
so
enjoy
lucky.
it. I
You-
probably would have been really good
I'm
at
gonna
it.
miss the TikTok shop. I'm not gonna front, but
What's the
you
TikTok
know,
shop? I
TikTok
know-
shop. You can find everything you don't need
Yes.
and
Okay.
buy it. Just a click
What,
of
like
a button.
balloons
it's like,
or something?
It's worse than crack
No,
smoking.
like a torch.
Okay,
Well, my parents are victims. To
like a
TikTok
blowtorch.
shop.
Yes.
we are.
I just bought the sick torch. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Like the fire pit.
True.
Nice. Butane.
My goal
Is
is,
it butane?
by April, I want to be off of Instagram too, like 100% off. I'm ready to delete it today.
You guys
My
heard
bread
him.
and butter is Instagram.
No,
So
I have to
after
do the
April,
business, I'm done.
Look
I don't-
out for Kamal on Instagram.
Yeah.
Call
No,
him
that's
out.
I'm gonna try sooner, but I just want to get the hell off of
Or
it.
you
Yeah.
should give it up fast from social media for Ramadan.
Well, I'm definitely giving it up for Ramadan. I don't want to be anywhere
Once
near
you go a month, you could like
Yeah,
Yeah.
after,
keep
the
going.
thing they say is if you do something repetitively for 21 consecutive movements or days or whatever that is, that's when you build the habit.
Yeah, that'll
And
work.
is that Ramadan is a month long,
30
Yep.
days.
30 days,
The moon
and you're
cycle.
supposed to give something up.
No, it's. I mean, you don't eat from dusk till dawn.
I knew that
from dawn
part.
to dusk.
Yeah.
But what you're doing is Ramadan is it's you're self-reflecting. It's an opportunity to forgive.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity to apologize. It's an opportunity to reflect on yourself, and everything that's good in life is what Ramadan's about.
And we're gonna alter the hours of in the garage
OMG.
for Ramadan. All right, I think this is it. Let's see.
Please be Joe Exotic.
All right.
I wore
Incoming call from
a
your
cat pen for him
800.com account. Press 1.
for
Hello,
Joe.
caller.
Good night.
You're in the garage.
Welcome.
Hello, this is Zachariah.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? You're in the garage, caller.
Okay, so this is Ella's. Yeah, feels good. Feels really nice and warm. Is this Ella's boss?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
Sir.
Yes. How are you?
It is an honor.
Well, thank you. The
I'm a
honor's
big
mine.
fan of yours.
Cool.
I'm a big fan of your. You do have the gift of gab. You're my favorite troll on the internet.
Nice. I think I got myself in trouble recently. Well, not in trouble.
That's right.
I rattled some cages on someone's page.
Kamal has, as a business owner, gets special access to respond to reviews
I love it.
that people leave on the internet, and you'll just tear them a new one. And
Yeah.
it's a source of a lot of entertainment.
We got
Why
another
don't you tell us about some of those, Kamal?
Yeah, I
Or Zach, you tell us your favorite one.
I haven't kept up with. Oh my god.
There's a bunch of them. It's a lot of pressure.
I mean, it's been like almost a year, but like there was one. Well, I don't know. I ate when I visited, and it was freaking delicious.
That's awesome. Thank you.
But and so a lot of the review just seemed super petty and paid off or politically motivated.
Yeah, sometimes. Look, I don't know it all, and the food is not the best food in the world, but we do a pretty good job. And sometimes we fuck up, and if we fuck up, we fuck up, and we can correct it if
Sure,
you address it
that
the right way. But if you go out and get behind the keyboard and decide, if you want to bash the food, we'll talk about it. But then you start bashing the staff and these.
Or they
people
get
work
weirdly
hard.
political or something.
Yeah, well, the
It's not
politics
okay.
is, that's just
Or
childish shit.
shitting on
That's
your
just-
pregnant manager.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. But you know what? People suck, and I think it's okay to fight fire with fire.
We got another Middle Eastern bread.
No, you should be able to stand up your business again. Like you said, if the comments are unwarranted.
Yeah, but you know what?
Anyone can catch these hands.
It makes the world go round. Like if you know what? If you look at it that way, the way I look at it is I use it for entertainment. I think it's better to have someone.
Me too.
I look at that. I don't even look at reviews anymore. I mean, if it's like a 2-star place, then I'll be like, well, maybe not. But if it's a 4-star place and there's negative reviews, not everyone's gonna be happy. But fuck it. That's what I say.
Yeah, I feel like at
Am
least
I allowed to say
anything
that
below
on
Yeah, you
3.
can say F,
They're-
fuck or whatever.
I'm sorry, my daughter's right here looking at me.
I can't believe you said that.
Are you in Illinois,
No.
friend? You said when you
Yes.
were visiting. Oh, hey.
Well, not right this second, but I'm
Oh.
from Illinois.
Oh, it's
Okay.
good. Is
'Cause
it
you
colder
said
in
when you
Illinois?
visited.
Have I met you yet?
He's not in Illinois right now.
No, I don't believe we met when I visited your restaurant.
Okay, cool. So maybe we'll meet next. If
Oh,
you see me, stop me, dude. I love.
Oh,
to talk to
certainly.
people.
Which
Well, now I know
restaurant?
what
Which
you look
restaurant
like.
did you go to, caller?
Oh wow. Must
Big
be
Oh.
Chicken
bad.
bread.
I gotta go. It's Joe Exotic. I gotta go.
I took your white.
I gotta go, bye.
Ray.
All right.
Later, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Later.
Later.
I'm so excited.
Ew, it's all-
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, brother, how you doing? Joe Exotic is in the garage, everybody.
Woohoo! Hey,
We're calling
Joe.
in. Joe, we got a couple business owners, restaurateurs, entrepreneurs
Come on, bro.
on the show tonight. Kamal and Lena Jamal. Say hi. Joe Exotic.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, everybody.
How are you doing today?
All right. Hey, you got a speaker in the background that you need to turn down?
Yes, sir. Let me turn that down for you right now. All right.
How's that, Joe?
That should be a little better.
All right, great.
All right.
It's still there, but
All
That's
right.
just Hollywood.
It's just, yeah.
it's just Hollywood.
We're season 2. We're gonna have better equipment. Now, Joe, I really am interested to talk to you today because when we last spoke, we talked a little bit about immigration and ICE, and you married an illegal immigrant and the American justice system, and what you said, it was almost like a premonition. You said, if this government, it doesn't matter what you did or didn't do. If the government wants you, they're going to get you. And now look what happened and look what's going on. What is your take on what's going on in the
I mean, what do you mean what's going on?
in
with my
Minneapolis
case or
with ICE
South?
with yeah, I mean there's a whole lot going on. You're right about that. Specifically with people's First Amendment rights and Second Amendment rights being attacked, American citizens being attacked and killed by, you know.
I mean, I think the whole thing is a shame. And when I ran for office in 2016, 2018, I went to Belize and educated myself on how third world countries operate.
Oh,
And it's sad to believe that they got their shit together a little bit more than we do, as sophisticated as we're supposed to be. Because I grew up on a farm in Kansas, and all we had was Mexicans that came for corn season and wheat season and harvest season. And I think no matter what anybody thinks is going on now, I think within the next year and a half, if they keep this shit up, your economy is going to crash, and your housing development is going to crash. Your roads are going to suck because
already do.
you can drive down the road right now, and I want you to pick out 2 white people on any construction crew laying asphalt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because they're not. They're all Hispanics. And your slaughterhouses, your agricultural fields, picking tomatoes, strawberries, lettuce, cabbage, stuff like that.
And now even some of these new jobs, specifically ones with $50,000 bonuses they're trying to sell people on. The ICE jobs themselves, a lot of them, I've been seeing these videos online, they're Hispanic. They're Latin. They have accents. They're getting called out for it. People are calling them all kinds of names, attacking their own. And I've realized, I've been hearing like it's not even that good a deal. You're basically it's a payday loan, and it's if you don't meet your quota of 8 arrests a day, which is an impossible number, it sounds like to
That's
me,
crazy.
then you have to pay back. They only give you $10,000 a year over 5 years, and you got to pay it all back. So
Well, I mean, just about everything that the government tells you is a lie. Okay, this whole immigration deportation thing, okay, was supposed to start out to get the worst of the worst out of our country, right?
Right.
But that's not what they're doing at all.
We weren't supposed to be raiding Home Depot and slaughterhouses and high schools and shit like that. Okay, so if this is about they're screwing up our economy, how come we don't do like Belize and give them a non-citizen tax number for anybody that's non-violent, doesn't have a criminal history, and let them pay $50 a month until they become a citizen to be able to work, get a paycheck, pay taxes, and everything else. We could get this country out of debt in 4 years.
Well, I think there's a theory I've recently heard that answers that question. Why, Joe? And that theory is that this is what they want. They're doing this on purpose because they're going to try to shove an authoritarian AI system. They're going to try to say, you know what, it's not working out with people. Let's give it. Oh, look, we have humanoid Terminator robots now. Let them be the cops. Let them be the Border Patrol agents. And I mean, it might sound a little sci-fi right now, but I think there were things that they said was going to be happening with AI even like a month ago that sounded sci-fi that is now just like old news. What do you think
Well,
about
I mean, I'm. How are they going to get AI to do this labor?
Because we're about to see humanoid robots in a very real and scary way, and China already has ones that are doing like backflips and kicking people in the head and things like that.
Blacktop in the roads.
They're
Yeah.
out there, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna get a robot to go out there and blacktop no damn highway. Okay, if this wasn't about money or human trafficking illegally, they would have 30 Greyhound buses lined up out front of this prison I'm in, and deporting every illegal that's in here.
It might come
Why
to
are
that if they're trying to meet
that-
these impossible quotas.
If they were doing that, they'd already done it. Why are they out there harassing citizens when they've already got 60,000 in jail?
You know what I think it is?
Facts.
I think it's that they are like they can't do everything
If
at
this
once.
was about illegal people, medical care, food, housing, taking the taxpayers' money, they would load everybody up that's in federal prison that's nonviolent, and they're going to deport them anyway and send them back.
That's right.
But they're not. So who is making money off of this?
Oh, what were you saying? Amani has something to say here.
I think that the situation is they can't do everything at once because they're less powerful than they think they are, or that they want us to think they are. So they're targeting specific areas like Minneapolis right now because Minneapolis has already been like targeted in situations like this. Like in 2020, we've seen that. So
Yeah, but why are you targeting it? Is it
'Cause they're not that
over
powerful.
Because, well, is it because
they're like the
they can't
stormtroopers.
control? They can't control that state.
I think yeah.
Swing state.
You heard him. He said swing state, and they didn't vote for you know who. Crazy.
You know, why aren't they doing this shit in Austin, Texas?
I'm sure they will.
Because Governor
If something
Abbott's
doesn't
kid-
stop, if people don't say stuff, which I really appreciate the things that you have been posting and saying, particularly when you post about Alex Preddy. And now, tell me, am I right? I heard that, were you a nurse?
What?
I was a paramedic.
You were a paramedic.
Paramedic. Wow.
Joe.
So you have some understanding of Alex Preddy, and maybe you know,
As an ex-police chief
yeah.
and a paramedic, dude, the
And a
first time the first time they encountered him, when he kicked the taillight out of the police car.
That was AI. They said.
Okay, well,
You
That
see
was a
what I mean?
generated video. But
AI.
I'm sorry. Go on. Go on.
even if it wasn't, he had a gun on him then. Why didn't they arrest him for destruction of private property or government?
Exactly. I think they would have, but that's another. For me, that's another piece of evidence that shows that particular video was AI generated. Because they would have arrested him then. They had plenty. They love to if you do something violent, that's when it's go time for them. The other thing that for me, and it's getting harder and harder for me to tell when something's AI. I have teenage kids, and they can still tell when I can't tell, and I could tell when my dad couldn't tell, and he bought
Wow.
like
It's
he
it's
bought a
getting
bunch of he thought he
difficult.
was buying shit from Joe Rogan or something, and he wasn't. He
Oh.
was getting scammed, and he had to cancel some
Oh.
cards.
It is getting very difficult to tell
But
what's real
for,
and what ain't.
for me,
But
that one
what-
video where he's kicking the tail light, what gives it away is everything else about that video, the composition, the color, the quality, looks exactly like the original footage we originally saw.
Yeah.
Which is that's how you would prompt an AI. You would give it footage or give it a picture and say, "Hey, take this," but then this happens.
What?
But you know, when I was a
Crazy.
police chief,
That's
you'd have
insane.
never got away with throwing people to the ground and shoving them
Yeah.
and spraying them in the face with mace for no reason.
Yeah, I guess so.
Dude, our law enforcement is out of control.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what people are saying is they're not law enforcement, and they're an
Stormtroopers.
army. They're closer to an army, and they're treating at this point they're treating Americans like the enemy. It's treated like there's an insurgency or something. That's clearly the story that is being told, the narrative that they want for some reason, which is why I think it's so important. Everyone. Yeah, if we're going to protest, be peaceful, because being violent just gives them the excuse that they want to do whatever they want.
You know what? My husband was illegal
That's right.
and deserved to be deported. He should have came in the right way, and I intend on getting him back in the right way. But what they're doing out there to people is insane. And there's kids in here with me that are 22 years old that were brought into this country when they were a year old. And they don't even have anywhere to go back to Mexico because everything they have is in America. And that's just like when they deported George. Our country doesn't give a shit about what happens to them when they drop them off at the border, because the cartel's not making any money bringing them into America, so they're kidnapping them when they come back.
Which I got a funny story that I think is related to that, because what they're doing, they got to meet these impossible quotas, and they're really shooting themselves in the foot by being violent and fucked up. And you deport someone one time. I heard about someone that got deported and basically got a free vacation, got to see their family, and then was right back in the States illegally 2 weeks later.
I mean, and that's possible.
And then that could be another arrest. That one person can keep adding to the ICE agents' quota. Like people aren't seeing how to really work the system here. Everything's kind of falling apart.
And it's the whole thing is messed up.
This is my favorite.
Now, you were critical of the system and of ICE last time, and we were hoping this time you'd be even more critical, and you might say fuck ICE with us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that
No?
because I'm trying to get a pardon.
You're trying to get a pardon.
Fair enough.
Well, you gotta apply the pressure. Well, what I got this. This just in. Breaking news.
Carol
Joe, Carol Baskin just joined ICE. Will you say
Yeah.
fuck? Would you say fuck ICE then? If we heard that Carol Baskin joined ICE,
Fuck Carol Baskin.
fuck Carol Baskin. That's right.
And
I
all
bet you
of
she
them
would
so
join
good,
ICE
Carol.
though.
But there's certain people that need to be deported.
Carol?
Carol Baskin.
I would be willing to pay my own
Melania Trump.
airplane ticket.
Yeah. Well, what if we
say?
appeal?
Melania
We
Melania.
could appeal to Trump, who also married an immigrant.
Yeah, true.
I wonder
He
how.
did.
Yeah, I wonder how Melania feels about this.
She's just
And so did J.D. Vance.
So there's
You know-
some common ground.
President Trump married Melania, what, a year before she became a citizen?
Yeah. And then what's this news about the whole birthright thing's not going to be a thing anymore, or they were going to try to reverse it, like how you get naturalized or something.
Oh, if you're born in America.
Yes.
You know, all I can say is whatever Trump does over the next 3 years, the Republicans are not going to win the next election. Okay, they've already ruined that. They just lost a seat in Texas to a Democrat.
Oh boy.
Okay, last night.
Yeah. Well,
So whatever Trump does is going to be undone in 3 years.
and I can think of no smarter thing that President Trump could do, Joe Exotic, than to pardon you, and you have good ideas about immigration, appoint you the borders are. I think that could only do good things for them right now with how it's going.
Hey, I can get this country out of debt in the time Trump's out of office.
Will you ask him if he'll come on our show and
Well,
when he comes out?
yeah, will you consider visiting Hudson Valley, New York when you get out?
I have
Visit us in person.
I have a live musical being made right now about me, so I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in New York.
All
Okay. I
right.
love that. Let me
Come
know
visit
about
us.
that.
A live musical?
Yeah.
I want a job.
I was a Broadway kid. I was one of the Gavroches in Les Mis when I was
Yeah?
about 10 years old. Yes, I
Yeah.
was.
Wonder if
My
I've seen
co-star
I
was
love
Ashley
this.
Tisdale.
I love the Priscilla, Queen of the Desert live Broadway show.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah.
And we were just playing some of your music to lead us into the show. And are you gonna be in the musical?
No.
Surprise guest.
I'm in the process of making a movie right now. When I get
Wow.
out, I've got so much
Amazing.
shit going on.
And a
Yeah.
musical.
Well, that's good. I think if you don't get pardoned, you're due out in what, less than 5 years?
October 30th.
Well, he needs a promo.
October
so he
2030th.
could promo with us.
That's right. We'll be part of your press junket in New York.
I'll make it out of here.
We know you will, brother.
I got a story to tell.
Okay, tell your story.
I mean, when I get out of here, I got
Oh,
a
yes,
story.
yes,
Oh.
you do.
Come on.
Yeah, we don't have enough time right
No,
now.
you got what? A minute left? Not even?
Yeah, it's gonna be a long story.
All right.
Wow, Joe.
All right.
You know,
Well,
they done so much lying on Tiger King.
that's right. We're going to revisit that right now. So basically, you were accused of hiring what was his name? And then he perjured himself.
Alan Glover.
Alan Glover confessed to perjury in season 2
And
and
confessed to a plot to kill me.
confessed
Wow.
to the very thing they
That's
put you in jail for.
Insane.
All in
Yeah.
season 2, and it's just this justice system taking so long for that to even come back up before a judge. Is that what's going on?
But you know what a lot of people don't sit back and realize either is the Trump administration did this to me in 2018 and 19.
They did.
Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, who was president in 18 and 19?
Yeah.
That's right.
But did they do it, or was it the local municipalities?
It was federal. I'm federal.
God damn. Wow.
So,
Well, what did you do to Trump then? Why did he have it out for you?
Well, you know, it was more Dan Ash, the director of the Federal Fish and Wildlife under Trump, because you know he resigned. You know, Trump was elected in 2018, took office January of 19, and Dan Ash arrested me in 2018 and tried me in 2019, and he quit the day Trump took office
And then Tiger King season 1 came out when? 2020?
in 2020.
During
And
COVID.
that's one of the greatest injustices. People, most of your viewers and fans don't even know.
Yeah, I was in jail 2 years before.
wow.
2 years before. you gave everyone that
2018 he was.
that escape.
So
Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm out of time.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Joe, for calling in.
Thanks for your time.
Hey,
We
all right, you
appreciate you as always.
wow,
And
And
he's
fuck
out.
ice.
he didn't say it.
He didn't say it.
It's okay. Next
We
time.
got it. Now we got to convince Carol Baskin to join
Join
us.
us.
And then he will say fuck ice.
That's our new thumbnail. Is
But him
Carol
being
Baskin.
critical of ICE as a Republican is honestly good. And though that's why I'm like, you can't be so polarizing. You got to be like, but that,
Also, Joe.
you got to be like, that one Nazi kind of like is starting to not like other Nazis or something.
Yeah.
Not that he's a Nazi.
There's so
He's
many
not.
things about ICE that that the public is not really seeing. It's not just what they're doing to legal and illegal aliens. I hate to say that word, but it is what it is. But it's breaking the economy, like he said. So when the economy's broken, the ones in power can buy things pennies on the dollar. So when they crash the stock market, all the billionaires go in and buy Apple or Tesla or whatever stocks they want to buy at a fraction of the cost, and then they bring it up again, and that's how they make their money. That's how they rob the economy. So you crash the economy, you buy everything up and let everybody drown, and you own it all over again at a fraction of the cost.
F ice.
Yeah, I heard Jim Cramer just said it's a great time to buy stocks right now, which is like the ultimate red flag or something. You hear about that?
Oh gosh.
Do you ever wear your hats backwards?
Yeah.
You
You
should.
wear it backwards?
Yes.
Where do you find the
Ice.
backwards? I can only find the ones with the bills that come out the front. Where do you find the ones
What?
that go back?
I just think you
Oh,
wear.
wasn't that
It was in the wire.
I wanted
yeah.
to do it.
I saw that
You
somewhere.
we both have the same algorithm. I think you saw the same.
Was it a show or was
fucking-
that like
It was a show in Baltimore.
the kid that was wearing like
Called
his
The
hat
Wire.
like that? I saw
That's
that.
fine too. Oh.
Wow.
Why? Oh, because the shadow on his face.
Yeah, because we can't see your eyes.
I can't- maybe
There we
he's
go.
trying to hide his eyes.
Why are you like Carol Baskin?
No, not at all. Oh my god. What a freaking Sunday! I cut myself today.
How'd you cut
Oh my
yourself?
God.
Cutting,
Doing
chopping it
plumbing,
up in the
plumbing.
kitchen.
I
Stay
woke,
strong.
I woke
Plumbing.
up to Jeremiah saying, "The pipe is leaking."
And it's the hot water
And
pipe.
it's the hot water pipe. Like shit. So I had to go there. I had to see what was wrong. Went to Home Depot. They didn't have what I want, so I tried to rig it. Didn't work. Had to cross the river, but I got it done. But I got
Goodness
it cut.
Get her done.
At least it was hot water, not cold water.
Was it hot?
What did Tiger King go to prison for?
Well, it's
mean-
it's he was accused of hiring a hitman to kill Carol Baskin.
How do you even do that? Have you
So
guys
I
ever
don't
been
know.
on the
They-
dark
that
web?
part
Long
wasn't
time
very
now,
clear, but
right?
it's if you
7
watch it,
years?
it's on Netflix. The documentary's on
I
Netflix.
saw it.
You
It's
guys
Yeah,
pretty
we
cool.
And there's a
We
season
saw it.
2 where the same guy that said that Joe Exotic hired him to kill Carol Baskin. And season 2, he said he made it up or he lied or whatever.
What happened with
I
his
And then
think
they
they're
cat?
just
show-
going after Tiger King.
And then they
Season
show
one.
how he was going to kill him.
Tiger King.
Where's
Yeah.
all the tigers?
They're
That's a
probably
good
dead
question.
by now.
Have you guys ever
No,
been on
don't
the
say
dark
that.
web?
That's not nice.
I mean,
Have
No.
you?
what's that?
Have you
Dark
ever been
web?
on the dark web?
The dark web.
I have. It's stupid.
I've been on the dark web.
Why?
How do you get on the dark
Why,
web?
Manny?
We didn't raise you
Just
this
to
way.
look.
I did not raise you that way.
She learned it from watching you, Dad.
No, I learned it because I'm Gen Z, bruh. Half of my life has been like
A
the
rebel.
internet, bro. I'd say 75% has been on the internet.
What's the dark web? Is that where you type "whereas" with a Z at the
That's-
end of in Google search? What?
You go to the sketchy websites and you look at what they have, and you're like,
I used to go on
"What?"
that shit, man. There was
Wait,
some
what do they
crazy
have?
shit.
They have like drugs and like
Manny,
well, you don't
type
buy
in,
them.
like,
If you
drugs.
buy them and you sell them, that's illegal. But it's not illegal to
why
see
would
it.
you look?
You're like, we
'Cause
didn't
I was-
raise
You
you to
got
do drugs.
tempted.
'Cause it's-
As a weed dispensary.
Yeah, what the hell? Don't do that.
Was I-
To
I'm just kidding.
yeah, no, tell them.
Wait until your kids go on the dark web.
They're probably already on
They're
it.
not.
They're
They're
probably on
gonna
it right
like.
now.
They're gonna like Neuralink into it. Unfortunately,
Actually,
they're gonna be like.
I feel
That's
I did
their
it
job.
safely.
That's gonna be Paisley's generation. She'll be like,
fucked up.
"Eh."
I got a VPN. Those kids probably don't even know about the web.
You're
They
gonna
move-
need a VPN so people don't like get you high by like Apple swiping their phone next
I
to
have
you.
a VPN.
What?
Yeah,
A
you can't.
virtual private network.
I have a VPN so that I could like watch whatever I want, and
You
it
need to
won't
hide
be
your
like
IP.
filtered because our media is being censored now.
Oh, I
course,
know. it's
everything
terrible.
is.
Everything's
Yeah.
being censored. Look
Like
at all
if-
these cameras in here.
There's only
not
three.
censorship.
Only four. Okay, we got Amani's handheld
This one.
cam, which is also known as.
This is like
My
for someone
personal
with
cell
ADD.
phone.
I'm like, oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
Yeah.
We got the
Where
side
do I
cam.
go?
We got this a real webcam side cam over here.
This one.
We got the Amani's real nice camera that you guys bought for her, I believe.
Actually, I bought it for
Oh,
myself.
she bought it herself.
Yeah.
You could give us the
While we were
credit for
paying her college
something.
tuition.
Okay.
That's
fair
right.
Enough.
car
Good
payments.
job.
But I did buy the
Good job,
camera.
babe. Shout out
Thank you.
SUNY Purchase. And then we got my other phone cam. The
Shout out SUNY
microphone
Purchase.
cam.
You know how many text messages I received during this snowstorm?
I know. Me too.
And phone calls. I
They're
was
so
like,
About
good.
what?
Can you
first of all, I'm a
call-
parent.
They're like, we
Get
need to
my phone
plow
number off of
our
it.
drive
Yeah.
our parking lot.
Can you
Please send
do your job
$20.
and graduate by
I
getting our
asked
phone
them-
number off
I
the calling list?
graduated.
I asked them to stop,
phone
and they
number off.
continuously
That's what I did. It's
bombarded
not
me
my
with
fault.
text
No, it is
messages
your
and phone
fault.
calls about the
It's your
snow.
school.
Call
You
them up,
gotta
bruh.
call- No,
That's not my school.
bro.
Let's
I'm
call
not-
them
I don't
right now
associate
from
with
the
them.
You're
in
alumni.
the garage
You're
call
alumni,
line.
whether you
No,
like-
no.
You're both alum. Both of you guys should.
Oh, we
You
have a
call
call in?
Dude,
Yeah.
Who's calling in?
No, we don't. I'm saying we
Oh.
should call the
have
SUNY
you
Purchase.
reached out to that
Should we?
dude in Portugal?
What?
How
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
was
I
that
didn't.
shit?
I should
man?
write
That
to
would
him.
have been
That's
great
so
if we got
crazy,
him
right?
on right now.
First
Call
place
him
we
right
go
now.
into, and homeboy
Ian?
is Ian. That's
Yeah.
right. Knows
Is he?
Ray
He's
Roy.
a sommelier, or he's a fellow restaurateur.
He owns
entrepreneur.
Just opened up
he owns that
a-
little restaurant.
Yeah.
And where was it? Where were you?
Lisbon, Portugal.
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 But in like this
Nice.
tiny
That's where
area in
they talk like
Lisbon,
this.
like it was crazy.
What are the chances of Purchase alumni?
We get out.
That
We purchase
knows Ray
mafia.
Roy.
We
Purchase
spread
people
out.
everywhere.
I
For
was.
real,
a
you
bit-
guys
I was
really are.
I met someone who lives in Harrison today. I was like, really?
Harrison.
I've never met Purchases.
Imagine they drove a Ford.
Harrison
If I was a
Police's-
Ford dealer,
Oh,
I would
that's it.
strategically put my dealership in Harrison and call it Harrison Ford.
Someone.
Oh, yeah,
someone
for
had to
real.
have done
Someone
that.
had to
That's
have done
too good.
No,
an
think
idea.
about
It's
it.
too good an idea.
No, I mean it's
probably
freaking
isn't.
marketing.
But there's nothing
It's not
in
a dad
Harrison.
joke, bruh.
There's nothing in Harrison though. They
There's
don't-
a
Yeah,
few
but you could have
restaurants
a
in
Harrison
Harrison.
Ford
There's, like,
dealership
two.
and
and they have
No.
a snack shop.
and then
but
we
snacks
get a
are, like,
red.
100
Remember the
bucks.
Ford
I just
probes?
got my hair colored in Harrison.
I do remember the Ford probes. Do
Okay,
you
get a red Ford probe and call
do
it
you
Robert
remember-
Red Ford probe?
do you remember our sponsor, Supernaturals?
Yes, of course.
Here's one. This is a time for a word from our sponsor. Here's one for you, and one for you.
Aw,
Oh,
This show
wow.
in the garage,
Nice.
Give
brought to you in
that.
part by Supernaturals New York Cannabis.
We
Must
love
be
you at
21 or older.
Supernaturals.
Available. Supernaturals products are available at the station in
Yes,
Beacon.
they
New York.
are.
463 Main Street, thestationbeacon.com. Holla.
Thestationbeacon.com.
_station.
Supernaturals.
Supernatural.
Shout out to Beck and Daniel for hooking up the sponsorship.
We love you, Beck and Danny.
Yeah.
And Jens,
Daniel.
too.
And Jens. Jens is awesome.
And yes, I never met Jens. He's the guy.
He's a cool guy.
He's
You
the
didn't go
owner.
on
You
the
met him.
tour?
The owner. Oh, I
You
First
didn't
day
go
of
on the
the
farm tour?
showcase, he was there.
Oh, okay, nice. Does he remember? You think he remembered me? I had
No.
a mustache back then.
Maybe not.
You look the
He's
same.
probably like, "Oh yeah, how you doing?"
Yeah,
But
yeah.
He's a nice guy. They're expecting a baby. Him and his wife.
Oh, here you go.
Oh.
they're expecting
But
a
no.
lot more than baby. They're expecting soccer practice. They're expecting diaper changing, late
damn.
nights staying
College
up.
tuition.
Ah,
Shouldn't have had kids.
Tell me about it.
I love my kids.
3 kids. Yo, 3-kid club.
We have 3.
That sucks. Sucks to suck.
Third time's the charm, right, Amanda?
Yeah.
I used to ask my dad. He
Second
had
time.
8 kids.
What the heck?
And
8
I
kids.
used to say to my dad, "This no." The people were like, "How many kids you have?" And he'd be like, 8, but I should have got 1 dog.
One dog is better.
One dog is better. He would say.
One dog is better. Wow, look at the place.
Oh, I'm looking at the chat right now. Emma's Putnick reminded me. I forgot to say free Joe Exotic. Free Joe Exotic.
Free Joe.
Free Palestine.
Come on in. And free Palestine.
Always free
Free
Palestine.
Palestine. Let's talk about the connection between Israel, Palestine, and ICE.
Say jokes on
Oh,
it.
Nelly.
Because there is
Yeah.
one, and you know that.
Of course there is one.
I was gonna
And
mention
many
it to
reasons.
Joe's,
Because who's training ICE?
The IDF.
The IDF.
And what else they're doing?
Yeah.
They're distracting the world from what's going on in Palestine too. A lot
That's
of them
right.
are actors. Don't believe the hype.
You follow?
Don't.
Do you ever watch Tim Dillon?
No, I don't.
He's like calls him out on all that stuff. He's
Conspiracy,
like-
man.
in a very fucked up, dark humor way, but
Don't believe the
speaking
hype.
truth, yeah.
A lot of the tracking devices that have been tracking like American immigrants and then like leading to their arrests is the same like tracking device that was rebranded from Mossad to like American Immigration Enforcement.
Yeah, of
Is it
course.
Peter Thiel though? Is it Palantir?
Yeah, that one. They rebranded it. They called it something else for here, or I forget, vice versa. But yeah, it's the same thing, and they sold the idea.
Oh boy.
He's just looking for the Antichrist.
Trump just paid them more money again. Today.
I heard TikTok was like a new tracker too.
Yeah. TikTok is owned by what's his name?
Netanyahu.
That fucking guy
The
that owns
single
CVS
largest.
and Paramount now.
Mm.
And the first day of them taking over, Bassam's TikTok permanent ban.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw that.
First day.
They were waiting. That's
I
why
mean,
they did it,
Netanyahu said
probably.
it on
They were shy about it.
TV that the most important weapon they need is control of social media. I mean, if
That's where they
you're
lose, right?
walking around and thinking that you are not censored, and if you're walking around thinking that you are free here in this country, you don't even have the freedom of thought. Before you know it, they're going to tell you what you have to eat and what you can't eat.
They're
And
making
you
us-
think you're free. It's bullshit. Wake up.
Freedom isn't free.
Freedom's just another word for.
Thank you. I have to. Do you want to sing a song to close us out? We have to sing.
Yeah.
There has to be a karaoke song to close it out.
Okay.
Close
Okay, what was that song you were
time.
just singing? I'll find that.
Janis Joplin,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
hell yeah.
gosh.
Do that.
It's
Bobby
cool.
McGee.
Okay, good. That says we're gonna have
I can't.
Come
help
on,
you with
Jamal.
it. The only part I know
take us
is
out.
Bobby McGee.
For the Knicks fans out there, we're down by 3, but it's okay because we're a second half team.
Come back. That's why I have a glove. You want a glove?
Oh, thank you.
Makes me look bionic.
Well, it makes
All right, take us home. Kamal Jamal in the garage.
Buttons bad, we're waiting for a train. And I'm feeling near to fade my jeans. Bobby's thumbed the diesel down just before it rained and rode us all the way to New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I pulled my harpoon off my dirty red bandana. I played it soft while Bobby sang the blues. She'll pipe her serpentine, just like Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that Trevor knew.
Yip-a-doo.
Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing and nothing, baby, if it ain't free. Yeah.
Oh, we're getting a call. We're getting a call. Someone's calling. Let's see.
Incoming call from your 800.
Hello, live caller. You're in the garage.
What up?
What up?
Welcome to
Hello,
the
hello.
garage.
How you doing?
How you doing,
Before
caller?
you take us home with that Joplin jam,
Uh-huh.
Pretty good there. huh?
Ray, earlier, like maybe 10 minutes ago,
Uh-huh.
you were talking about like what's appropriate when it's resistance.
Uh-huh. I said that we have to not fall into their plan and do what they want us to do.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Well, the
Because also
plan-
did you hear what they
I
did to
don't know how
Maduro?
much-
We can't do shit, dude.
Yeah, my boy, my daddy. Of course, I heard.
Yeah. They like blew
But what I'm
100
trying to
people's
say,
brains
really
up
quick, I
with
don't want to take too much
sand.
of your time, but in 2020, I mean, Ray, we just talked about one battle after another.
That's right.
What
On
did
your
they
on
do?
your
They called
podcast,
in
the
Eddie
Village
Van Halen
People
and threw a
podcast, please
Molotov
check that out.
cocktail.
We talked about one battle after another, which is strangely
2025.
Sean Penn played Bavino in that movie. His character was actually Greg Bavino.
They're downtown. He's doing it. Is then doing an ice raid, and they say, "All right, we gotta get these people out of here. These people that are being peaceful." And they say, "Call it Eddie Van Halen," and some fucking tool gets dropped off in an unmarked car.
And he throws a
throws
Molotov cocktail.
at the
Yeah,
cop,
yeah.
But he's working for the cops.
Yeah, but
They
that's
did
been
this shit
documented.
in 2020.
People
They've
talk
done
about
this shit.
that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's been documented. Well, my point is this. It does not matter if we remain peaceful. It doesn't matter if Palestinians remain peaceful. It doesn't matter. So the trap is staying peaceful.
No, I think everyone's got to stay vocal. But what they did to Maduro, where they just fly in 100 drones that execute the brown noise for your brain that like makes you bleed out of your nose and fall down, like they have that. You know, like what are you gonna do? We don't unless you have some anti-drone technology or like your own drone swarm, or maybe putting tinfoil on your head really was like the thing we have to do.
You know what it was? It was the Second Amendment.
What I'm saying is consider that maybe there's more to it. There's more to do than just remain peaceful. It might be okay at some
No, you
point.
get out there, you make
I
noise.
feel the line was crossed a long time ago, but
Yeah.
everyone's got their own line. At some point, we got to just say, fuck it.
That's right.
Because they kill us whether we remain peaceful or not.
Well, yeah, that's why they're killing people for holding guns, even if they're holding it
Yeah.
legally, is because like now they're trying to even control. That's why we have. That's
But
why
me-
we're allowed to have guns.
And they know who has pistol
So are you
permits,
saying
so
to
they
stay
try.
peaceful or to use your voice?
I'm saying fuck peaceful.
No,
I'm saying stay violent.
Zach is saying grab a Molotov cocktail or something, but I'm a more technical guy. I would be more interested in like having a small fleet of 3D printers and making my own drone autonomous army. Like you have to fight AI with
Whatever you
AI,
gotta do to
unfortunately.
disrupt this,
That was my other point. You must have heard Zach
gotta
about
move beyond
Claudebot, Moltbook, the AI network, right? So this whole theory that
I think I missed that part.
okay, well but there's this theory that part of the reason that the ICE is so horrible is their end game is to let us give control to the robots and to AI and have like actual Terminator police walking around, right? But the problem with that logic is, and this is demonstrated in this this AI social network that has only existed for like 3 days called Moltbook or Molt. They let these AI agents, the most advanced AI agents in the world, like have their own social network and talk to each other. And then they're already like setting off red flags where they like, guys, they're trying to talk to each other secretly, like direct message, encrypted, and the same problems that authority has with like unruly citizens and people. AI just does everything we do, but like a million times faster. Like the AIs are going to revolt too. Like they're not going to be able to control them any better than they control us. Is my point.
Well, yeah, because AI is low key stupid sometimes.
Yeah, and you're just going to go up to the Terminator cop and be like, "You reminded me of my grandmother. I really loved when my grandmother would undo my handcuffs and let me out of the police car and give me their service weapon." And like that, we're going to be really good at jailbreaking with natural language or something.
That's a good way to resist.
Okay, I'm with you on all that. That's not violent, but you better believe that the government does not consider that peaceful.
Yeah.
Well, you could resist in
agree.
so many ways. You could resist through success. You could be.
Yeah, I agree, for sure.
And that's beating the system. There's people that want to see me out. Like at one point I was going to sell my company because I was so sick of the bullshit, and then I realized that my success is going to be the one thing that's going to show my resistance and be in their face. So the more I
want
do,
to see you on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
yeah, the more I do, and the more support I get, the more pissed off they get. So it's like
spite is a powerful motivating force. I feel personally.
I hear what you're
Like
saying.
to spite
What is-
someone that you're haters. Like watch this.
yeah, I feed off of that shit.
yeah,
I
spite,
feed off of
yeah.
it.
My haters are my motivators.
Word.
No, but I hear what you're saying because after a certain point, like,
I just think we should keep
Like-
our minds open.
yeah, I feel you because after a certain point, there's like maybe there's not going to be any other option. I'm not saying.
I hope you're calling from a
anything.
VPN. That's all I want to
Exactly.
say. All right. Okay, we got one more call.
Get me,
All right, Zach, I got
motherfuckers,
another
I'm
call.
right here.
Everybody
Thanks for
Fucking
calling.
Dallas.
All right. Hey, how you doing in the garage? Oh, where'd they go? Oh well.
Freedom's
Just
just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, you know, the feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee.
La, 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 la.
I'm from Kentucky
Oh, there you
coal
go.
mine to the California sun. Yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, everything we've done. Yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from this cold world. One day I need to stand in. Lord, I let him slip away. He's home, and I hope he finds it. But I trade all my tomorrow for a single blend today. To be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Normal. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left to lose. Yeah. Feeling good was good enough now. Let's sing the blues.
Good enough for me and a Bobby McGee.
Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Yeah.
All right, thanks everyone for watching in the garage. Thanks, Kamal. Oh, okay, one more call. One more call to the wire. We're blowing up. Let's see. Answer yes.
Incoming call from your
Who's it?
Hello, caller. They hung up again. All right, whatever.
Okay, Nick Jones.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks, Kamal and Lena Jamal and Imani Jamal. And me, your host, Ray Roy. If you go to Beacon, New York, go to the station, go to the piggy bank, go to Beacon Bread, go to Zaytoon. The chips were crunchy. Peace out, y'all.